You can auto-tune this part too.
S-I-N.
No more buzzing
You
sound.
stop.
No one knows what it's like
Oh,
to be the brother,
Can you get like real
to
like
be the sister
raspy in that, please?
behind
Goodbye.
my
This is like the worst episode.
Is it getting louder? Is it?
I'm clapping on time.
Hey
For me.
guys,
Hello.
everybody, and welcome back to Chris Ross in the episode number 26 and a half, where today we are beginning shorter episodes, but better ones.
We should have
Debatable.
said episodes all three at the same time.
Which means
Like,
we
we're
have a
excited
topic
for
we
it.
need to get into almost immediately.
Do we? Okay, let's do it.
Weekly wrap
What's
up.
your topic, Brandon? I really want to see
Weekly
it.
wrap up.
Here.
That's our topic.
I
Had a good week.
went.
Kathy lived with me for a week. and
How
it
was that?
fun.
Was it
It
awesome?
was fun.
Was it lit?
Yeah, I painted her nails.
Did it
was
rock?
like having a big sleepover with her. I got her.
Did you
into
get
Game
sick of her?
Thrones, Which, no, I'm sad. She's gone.
She's
I guess
on her
you're
way
used
back
to-
right now.
Yeah,
You're used to having a bunch of people in that house.
yeah.
I didn't mean like
think
get
I'm,
sick of her. I just mean like, did you want your space back or anything?
Oh no,
Probably not.
I think I'm codependent on having someone around.
I heard somebody caught the waffle maker on fire.
Yeah.
Care to share that? Real quick?
Someone caught the waffle maker on fire and then didn't pay for a new one or anything like that.
Who was it?
Who
was
could have
it?
ever been?
Who was it?
Big B.
Who was it? Wait, don't say anything. Stop talking. Who was it? Who was it? Who? Sorry. I was
Did
testing
she
out
actually not
some different
buy
view
a new one?
modes because I wanted to see if it was a little more engaging to watch the video while the camera was
Hi.
going to
I'm
leave a black heart if you want me to die.
hi. So I'm
But it wouldn't put me up on the screen.
wow.
Jackrabbit.
Jack
Toaster
Rabbit.
caught on fire.
No.
Is that
but-
what the fire trucks were going by yesterday?
Yeah. So I had pork buns today, barbecue pork buns. Oh. They had the nice little twist on top, you know.
From where?
ABC Cafe.
I don't know.
It's good. Would recommend pork buns.
Pork buns.
Daniel,
Pork
and you?
buns.
What did you have today?
Bagel bites. Pizza bagel
Oh, the
bites.
pizza bagels. Are those lit? I feel like they're like very chewy or like
You
hard to bite
trash,
through.
Trash taste food?
I
Yeah,
do.
They're great.
If
You have horrible poor people taste? Go for it. They are just right up your alley.
That's true. The poor people taste I feel like is a whole different like if you don't like poor people, then you're like a picky eater, you know?
Yeah. So I had the curd burger for the first time.
Yeah.
Is
It
that
was
that?
greasy.
Stop saying
What is
that.
that from?
Give actual feedback what you ate.
I had the curd burger, okay?
And
It's
it was
a big
greasy.
Puck
That's
of
all I've heard. I've
curd,
asked you
deep
4
fried
times.
cheese. I know. I don't know what to say. There was grease like
was
dripping
greasy.
out of it.
There's grease.
Greasy. It was good. I think it needed ketchup. It needed some acidity to take away from like the cheese
Oh.
and the mayo.
Oh.
But it was good.
Does it look like I'm going warp speed right now?
No. The lady at the register said, back in my day, cheeseburgers were 10 cents. And I said,
Oh,
well,
what the
I wish they
ever.
were today. She was old, if you can't tell.
They do that
So.
with the gas too.
Another $10.
Yeah.
Everything else.
Oh, am I
and
right?
candy
guys?
bars.
Ugh! So
This is a call to action, everyone out there. You don't have to exchange all of your life force and your free time for money. We could all go off grid together. Just stop paying for everything. Stop going to work. Get back to return to monkey. Think about it. We're not meant to live like this.
Monkey.
It's not how our brains. You're fighting your nature and your evolution. We're all going off grid. I'm building a house. Join me.
Monchies.
Build your own house in the woods.
Well, guys, that was a good episode if I've ever heard one.
We'll see you
Next
next
week,
time.
we are looking at. I need to see if I can
Pokemon
have,
and their stats. Who's the best Pokemon?
if I go advanced, and if I do portion of
Who's
the
this?
screen,
Who's this?
and then
Not
What
the
could
foot.
this be?
I want
Foot.
to
The foot with
I
the
miss having a
discolored
do
paws.
this screen,
I
and
know.
The
They're
pink
cute.
beans and the
then if I do portion,
Oh, hey, I did a foot peel. Do you guys want to see my foot?
wait, let
Peel?
me see something. I don't want to mess this
No.
up.
Not on the pod.
You want me to
Basic.
peel a piece of skin off for you so
Fine.
you can see it?
Never mind. All right. We good? Can you see
See?
my screen?
What is that?
Can you see the tier list?
See the foot skin?
This went bad quick.
Oh, yummy.
Brandon, what am I seeing?
You should be seeing the tier list right now.
I
Yeah,
don't see a
am.
tier list.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
I'm seeing it. I don't know what Daniel thinks he's seeing, but I'm seeing a tier list.
Good. So,
Muscly men.
What is up with this guy?
M-U-S-C-L-Y. Men.
you guys aren't really having the reaction to this that I was hoping.
He's
I
jacked.
mean,
Well,
what
I
is
had
it?
these
Say, I'm just
pictures up,
seeing-
and then I thought it would be funny to have this picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger up, and then I was like, wait, let's just take it one step further, and then I'll just find the funniest picture possible. I guess it's not that funny in retrospect.
Muscly
No,
men.
not the tier
Clearly,
list.
we are doing a tier list of Cartoon Network programming.
Yeah, I think we need to get back to our roots, guys.
Yeah, the tier list and the music. I'll go get my guitar. Oh, TikToks too. I'll leave you guys with some TikToks while I get my guitar pulled
It's
up.
okay. I got the TikToks.
Okay. I'll get some too in case there's any downtime on yours.
Yeah, okay.
they got going on at Walmart?
So,
Oh, copyrighted. I can't say that.
Name something.
I thought this was gonna be the good episode.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. You're such a Every day I wake up and I hope
Yeah, I've seen that.
you like that one, Brandon?
I've seen that.
Let me see your head go. Just look. No, just look over.
All right. Well, let's just get into this.
I called you up. Just where have you been? I'm just waiting for our lives to begin. 'Cause no one wants you the way that I want you. No one wants you. Can you say you want me to?
Is that Nickelback?
Yeah, I need you. No, it's Weak at the Knees by Have Mercy, Mercy.
Sounds like Nickelback.
I want you weak at the knees. Can I just say some of these I don't even know what they are.
That's okay. We're gonna do it. Can I zoom in?
Apple and
Hey, there we go.
Apple.
All right, let's
Hey.
first go over our.
Too much zoom.
Okay, God tier, must watch, good in the background. You know, wouldn't necessarily change the channel. Mediocre, terrible, and then SMF DUMF.
Shaking my f***ing dumb upper motherfucker.
All right, we got Two Stupid Dogs.
I've never seen it.
What is that?
I
We'll go. Background.
I think. All right, this era
16.
of Cartoon Network, I'm interested to see if you guys actually checked in with stuff like 16, that reality show that now everyone's talking about because the goth girl.
Yeah.
Drama Island.
Total Drama
Yeah.
Island. Because
I didn't like that back
I
in the
day.
really
I
did
didn't
not like
I
that era.
despised it.
I think people remember these shows through rose-colored lenses. I did. They were
I could not
good.
stand them.
16.
All right,
Terrible.
16 is terrible. Scooby Doo, A Pup Named.
Oh,
I low key, I'll be honest, I low key kind of with this show, being
I did
sick,
too.
staying home from
Yes.
school. It was an
Yes.
old cartoon, but it wasn't like a terrible old cartoon. Like, remember in the mornings when they would show like Roadrunner and like
Yeah.
that bull? And then
Yeah.
finally, Scooby Doo, A Pup Named would come on.
you're like, finally something like I don't want to. That and like the Baby Looney Tunes.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait, are you saying you
Oh.
like Baby Looney Tunes?
What's
Yes, because it was
Kelsey,
like
what's-
not
I don't
bad.
remember.
What? Is,
what's going on in the house? Is there a
I
robbery?
think I think we're getting robbed. Hey, no, good.
You try to put it mid.
No, background
Oh.
is fine.
It's not going
Nah.
up. I don't know if I would
That's
like it
fine.
now. What are you guys ranking? What we would
Yeah.
do now, or what if you would like it?
I don't know. Nostalgia also
Okay. Adventure
Yeah,
Time. I'm
okay.
gonna go must watch.
must watch.
I'm not
What's
saying
the-
I'm not fully convinced it's
You would've
God
put
tier.
that God tier?
No,
Too much
I
filler.
swear, if you get to Amazing
Yeah.
World of Gumball and put that God
no.
tier, but
Hey, we're not there.
Hey, we're not there yet. We are
We're not
on-
there yet. What is that?
I said when you get to it.
Oh, is that Wow Wow What? Oh,
No, this
Never
is Animal Naked Animals. It looks like. Is that what that
shaking
says?
my-
Almost
What is
Naked
that?
Animals.
f***ing head, you dumb motherfucker.
Okay. Gumball.
God tier.
God tier. It's
Literally,
got to be. There's
that's-
not a bad
Daniel,
episode.
Then put
That's not
Adventure
even
Time
a-
God tier if you're gonna.
That is not even
No.
a joke. Gumball is God tier. They
Gumball-
had it on the cruise, and it was like it was the only thing keeping me from like actually putting a shotgun in my.
I
mouth.
told you, dude. They had Gumball running on the cruise that I went on too, like 24/7.
It was so good.
That's fair.
It was so
I
good.
think we all
Gumball
know where
is,
this
like,
is going, so
genuinely
let's just jump to the end.
So funny. Gumball is so funny. That show is like the only good show that has come out recently. That's all I gotta say. They are
I
so
will put
woke.
Gumball above Adventure Time
Mentally
in
woke.
funniness.
Okay.
I didn't know
Apple,
Gumball was
Apple,
woke.
Apple.
What?
Like they understand their humor. They make fun of like
Oh, like when they're making fun of
Today's time.
being offended or whatever.
yeah, that's so funny. The
You
one
mean, like,
where
aware?
Nicole has all
Self-aware?
of that. Yeah, Nicole has all of that like lip filler and like Botox and stuff. That stuff is so funny.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
I'll show
Can I
you.
just say it is awesome having a cat that likes belly rubs.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, that's not normal. Did
Our
you
cats
know that?
will pretty much only tolerate head pets.
Head.
They'll tolerate head, Brandon.
Oh.
You want Shane Dawson? Shane Dawson?
Tell me that's not like the funniest.
That's so bad. That's so ugly.
She's got
That is
all
pretty
that
good.
Botox. It's so funny. Okay.
They kind of started to figure that out later on though, which was good that they figured it out. But like earlier episodes were just kind of
Oh.
like
Oh.
basic.
It's good, and there's always
His
this like
mission.
sweet
Wait,
heart.
do you have that picture up still?
Oh,
I think
I can.
I'm curious. Can you guys see yourself on the screen right now?
Yeah.
I see
Okay.
Kelsey.
I see. I think this maybe is the way to go. Okay. Thank
what
you.
do
Just
we-
for our viewers. I'm trying to see if I can make this bigger.
Okay.
Okay. Don't me that. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I'll move you
Okay.
over here so I look like I'm looking more at the camera. All right. Apple and onion.
I've seen like 0.2
Isn't that like
stop.
really bad?
Yeah, I've seen like 0.2 seconds and I don't like it, so I would put it
Is
in
it
terrible.
like the typical?
I
Like,
don't
scream
even
in
know
the
if I've
mic
ever seen
loud
it.
and funny
yeah,
stuff?
I don't remember, but it's not good.
Atomic Betty.
I've never seen that.
This is like almost unlocking a memory, but I don't know if it's real or not.
Mediocre.
I'll call that mediocre.
Baby Looney Tunes. Background.
I don't know. I don't know if I remember the Baby Looney Tunes song.
Used to always play when I would be home from school, sick, fake sick,
Fake sick.
because I.
And then you weren't allowed to
sad.
go upstairs to your room for
Yeah.
some reason.
So anyway, oh my god, why are there so many Ben 10s?
I'm just
wanna
gonna rapid
skip over
fire
all
all
of
the
them?
Batmans and all the Ben 10s.
Hold on, the OG Ben 10. was
Okay, yeah,
kinda
OG
good.
Ben 10 is good. So I'll put that in God tier.
That is not. Okay.
Do we have like a
Scamp
we
Laszlo.
don't
Okay,
know.
here's. I feel like controversial.
Here's
I
controversy.
think-
I'm gonna say terrible.
What is it?
I was gonna say mediocre. Camp Laszlo.
Camp Laszlo.
Oh, hey,
Luna.
don't do that.
Raj. The one where he loses his retainer.
The Raj Mahal. See, the fact that I can't remember really any of the episodes except for that disgusting mother piece of shit sea lamprey episode where the lamprey
Where they're all
gets
sucking on their their heads.
face sucked out and it gets so heavy with blood. That's the only thing I remember. And then the refrigerator, or not the refrigerator, the Mr. Freezy Breeze.
Honestly.
I remember that.
The retainer one.
I don't even remember the retainer one. And then the
He
don't shoot the
leaves
moon.
his retainer on a lunch tray and it gets thrown away. That's it.
Who did the voice of the rhino thing? Was it a rhino?
I can look it up for you.
Their third friend, basically. Not Raj, not Camp Laszlo,
know.
but the third
Not
guy.
Laszlo. Oh yeah,
Carlos
he was annoying.
Alazaraqui.
That was the
Yeah.
rhino's name?
Carlos Alvarez.
Alzera,
Yeah.
Kelly.
Camp Laszlo.
Laszlo was his name. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole series,
The Bean Scouts.
just everything felt like a fever dream. So, from that show.
Clam the albino rhino.
Thank you. All right, just because his name was Clam, they're going and suck.
Really? I think it's kind of fun.
Okay, fine.
They're Bean Scouts.
Mediocre.
And their cabin is a jelly cabin. Get it? Jelly bean?
Oh, I get it now.
Lumpus? Headmaster Lumpus?
Scoutmaster Lumpus.
Scoutmaster
Headmaster.
Lumpus? Headmaster.
The Headmaster Lumpus.
Headmaster Lumpus. Alright, what's next?
Captain Planet.
Oh,
I'm gonna say the
God
bottom
tier.
tier, bro.
God,
I
dude, that
hated
show- that shit
the
was
out of this
good.
show, bro. This show is nasty.
That's
I've
messed
never
up.
seen it.
Painful,
Captain
nasty,
Planet
painful.
Was good. They just wanted you to recycle.
I did not like the look of that show.
I know it was
I
good.
did
it was
not like it.
old. Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Look at him. He's jacked.
Yeah, he is.
He's jacked.
He looks pretty bad. Like bad, good. Bad, good, bad.
What's next?
Chompsaki Chooks.
Chubis?
Chompsaki Chooks. This show's pretty good.
I
Chompsaki
can't.
Chooks. All right, Chowder.
Chowder.
God tier.
You're
Here's
gonna
the
put
question.
Chowder on this
I want to
table.
put. I want to at least
On
put.
the wings of an eagle.
I want to put God tier in order of how best the God tier is. With the let's
Oh.
say the
You
farthest.
put Chowder better than Gumball?
I would say so.
Really?
Really? I think Gumball's better than Chowder.
I'm
The
gonna have to.
rewatchability of Gumball,
I think I could only watch like an episode or two at a time of Chowder before like wanting to die.
Hello.
Like I like Chowder, but I'd lose my sanity very fast.
The Burple
What is-
Nipples.
Yeah,
That's literally the first episode.
that's like the only quotable. Can you quote anything else from that?
Yes, although I have
What?
rewatched
Yeah.
it a lot.
Schmeveled eggs. Or Meveled eggs. Kanishmas.
What was the
Rada.
very big mother's name of the pink bunny thing? Was it like
Endive.
Endive.
Oh.
Dive?
Endive. Truffles. I've got some big thoughts on the next one also.
No, we need to get to the bottom of this. Where does Chowder actually go?
I think
I think-
Gumball's better than Chowder.
Daniel, cast your vote.
I think Gumball's better than Chowder, but I also don't think Chowder belongs in that tier list.
All right, well, it's my computer, so my vote wins. So Chowder's first place. Oh. Clarence! I will let Kelsey go.
What is Clarence?
Oh, shut up, Daniel. Oh, are you on your
God
phone?
tier.
Yeah.
Can you even see what's like down here at the bottom?
Oh, barely. I can't. It's
Okay.
all blurry though.
God
So you just don't
tier.
remember what
Looks
Clarence
like mother's
like.
eyesight.
God tier. I swear to God, in college when I was my most depressed, I used to watch Clarence just for a little bit of like reprieve from wanting to die.
That's how I got with
That
Being
show is
Puppy
so
Cat.
funny. Oh yeah, that's fair. Clarence is so like funny because like they don't know that they don't realize they're poor. They just think they're having fun. One of them's like half. Yeah,
He'll have the burger.
exactly. That's so funny with the Bucky sauce. Whatever. He said he had the Bucky sauce.
He said he have the Bucky sauce.
Like that kid's like half, but nobody understands yet because they're still kids. Like it's so funny.
And that one kid, I want to say, what's it? The square head with
Yeah,
has like OCD and like doesn't know
yeah,
it.
he does. He likes everything clean and like neat.
Yeah,
It's so good.
it's relatable. Okay, is Clarence better than Gumball?
It's better than Ben 10 though.
Okay, I'll put Gumball up first because everyone wants it.
Yeah, there you go.
Is it better than Chowder?
I've never
No.
seen it, so
I'm gonna say
I
no
don't think so.
personally.
Yeah,
you
I
guys
would
need
say
to
no.
rewatch some Chowder. Then if you're being this
It's
Chowder
good.
headed, I'm gonna say you need
that
to
food always looks
rewatch.
kind of good. Oh, and do you have free samples for a pretty lady? Yeah, do you know one? What about an ugly lady? No, ugly ladies have to pay full price.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
it's good.
What's this next one?
This looks like Goo House.
Goo Lagoon.
All right, we got to get going. I'm gonna put this as good because he looks chill.
Goo Lagoon. Cloudy with a Chance
Apparently,
of
Claudia
Meatballs.
with the Champs and Meatballs had a show. Let's just rate the
God-
movie. Where would you put the movie?
God tier. That
God
movie
tier.
is so funny.
We're rating
I
movies
rewatched
now.
it recently and it's like actually really funny.
Is the movie Claudia with the Chance of Meatballs better than Clarence?
No.
I would agree. Is it better than Ben 10?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything is better than Ben 10.
Code Lyoko!
Kanyaka. I think that is
Say mediocre.
I think
But at
it
the
is-
time, I low-key wanted to be sucked into that little...
Yeah. The thought of going into the internet or whatever is
I want to be sucked into that matrix.
yeah.
Very mediocre show, for sure. I don't know
Really?
that I would change
Their
the channel.
heads.
Oh my god, but god was it ugly. The like anime style, which is usually like very saturated and like just pretty and nice to look at, juxtaposed against like
so
the really
ugly.
bad early 2000s 3D CG. So bad. All right, this is gonna hurt. Codename Kids Next Door. I'm gonna say
No,
terrible.
stop. No. God tier.
I'm gonna say terrible.
God tier.
Why? I thought that was like your show, Brandon.
That
I probably watched it a lot because I was a
Is
captive
God-
audience. I was having Stockholm syndrome.
No, it's God tier. Stop. That is a good show. It is at least must watch or good. If we
I'll-
have to compromise.
I will put it in mediocre. I will compromise and put it up to mediocre. But I would not even want it on in the background.
I would. That's a good show. Also, there's like 10,000 episodes. The one with the Jimmies, with the sprinkles, the Jimmies.
The delightful kids from down the lane.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe you.
Oh,
Okay,
what's this
come
next one on the
next
list?
one, come on.
You're gonna do something stupid just for reaction.
Keep that. Stop. Put that God tier
I would
above
say probably
literally
best.
everything else.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Probably the
No.
best show.
I will say there's
contest.
there's a lot. There are quite a few filler episodes though. You have to admit. Go back
Like
and rewatch
what?
the Bean House where they grow the crops, snow peas or whatever, and the weather gets crazy.
That's literally just the biodome. Like, it's supposed to be like a
The nasty man who
Biodome.
like lives in a vacuum cleaner or whatever. They have to go.
Yeah, that
It's
one's
a
good.
gerbil
The
world.
fact that you remember these though mean they're not fillers because they're good as
world.
That is
That's
true.
a good
you,
one.
You were unable to quote a lot from the other ones, but this one you're
It's a
quoting everything.
gerbil world.
The name's Man. Snowman.
Snowman. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
It's-
Hi.
See that
I
bank
just remembered
dog?
that,
Yeah, see
Yeah,
that bank?
Daniel and his bank, his foot.
Yeah.
His toes.
Dude, Gangster Foot is so fun.
Can
It's
what have
a
you
rabbit,
explained to me? What is the appeal of like feet?
Dude, I don't know.
I
It's
can't tell you.
nasty.
Like
Apparently,
I don't know. Do people like stinky, sweaty, smelly
It's
feet
like the
or
dirty
No, they
like
like
part of the
pretty
body, and
feet.
people
clean
still
feet?
Like it.
They like clean, pretty feet. Apparently, what I've heard, cannot confirm if this is true, but the part in your brain that you associate with feet is really close to like the satisfaction
Yeah.
part in your brain. And sometimes those wires get a little crossed,
That
and
seems.
so people are like attracted to feet. Sometimes
That's like that's like bro science explanation though.
yeah, I know.
But that doesn't explain all
I don't
the other
actually-
weird
You want
me
things
to
that
look
people
it
are
up?
attracted
Yeah,
to.
exactly.
People are attracted to some other parts of the body that also make no sense.
Yeah, but I feel like none is so like shoved in your face like feet. You know?
There are some cultures that like isolated cultures that haven't been conditioned to find
Hey guys,
come back from the
part
break.
2.
All right, I am excited to do the second half of this. Kelsey, if you break your promise to swear not to swear,
I'm not.
I'm gonna be so upset with
I'm not
you.
going to. I promise. I promise.
Can I swear I'm gonna square? Let's see. Share. Can you see my screen? Oh,
No, this.
there it all goes. What? Not this? What, Daniel?
Whoa.
Oh,
Not
I
this
thought you were gonna
podcast
play
again. That's what I
something
say
for
to
us.
myself every single time. Not this podcast again. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit
I like
before we
the-
get back.
The
Okay, because I want this.
Writing.
I want this to mean something.
yeah, you want to take out all the trash ones that you put in there?
I don't know what grim and evil is. What is that
Keep
sound,
Captain
Kelsey
Flint.
Jones?
What? Oh.
Is
that's
that
my
some
phone
screaming?
vibrating.
Oh, Green Lantern. Oh, why did I do this? It's
Yeah, you-
like
You just shouldn't have.
maybe we should just
All right.
reset it real quick.
No.
No,
Because you already have all the ones pulled to the top.
I know. Get out of here!
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
I wish there was a way. Is there no way to like just delete it? Like, can I
Oh
just
my
click
goodness. Oh my god.
it? How about this? If I don't know, then they're going in the bottom. That'll be easier, I think. 16. Mucha Lucha. Okay. Can you guys talk? Can you fill the void a little bit?
Oh, are
that
we
one's
going?
messed up. I think Mucha Lucha
Oh,
is
Infinity
a good
Train.
show.
We got to put Infinity Train
I
on the
got
list
thoughts
somewhere.
on that one too.
I do too. Don't say anything. What do you think of our list so far?
I think it's not
Falling
that
apart,
good.
but being built back together. Taped back together.
Does anyone have strong hot thoughts on Hi Hi Puffy Yummy Yumi?
No.
I have strong
As
thoughts
nor do
on
I.
Steven Universe.
George of the Jungle. How about George of the how about Jungle Book?
George?
The Jungle Book, the
The
Disney
movie. Yeah, the movie. Do you have thoughts on that?
Disney movie. Yeah, it's okay.
I don't like
I
it.
don't really like it. Yeah. Bare necessities, a simple bare necessity. I am
Weasel. Oh my god!
Oh, no, I remember I
do
Am
you remember
Weasel. Yeah.
that show where they were doing the throwback Oh, what was that called? Where they would do the throwback shows. This was when I was in high school, so this would have been like 2013, 2014. Where they would show like IR Weasel. Oh my God, what was that called? That little segment.
I know what you're talking about. But I don't know. You know? I know, but I don't. There we go.
Okay, now we're back on track
Better.
here. All right, Infinity Train. F tier?
I think it is a must watch.
I think
I liked Infinity Train.
it's a
I
little
think it's good.
bland.
I think it's good.
It's kind of boring.
I like the premise. It's cool. It's a train, and the cars all have different worlds in them, and they keep moving around.
It feels
so it's
like
an
a
infinity
baby
train.
show. Every time I've tried to
what-
watch it, it feels like a baby show.
You feel like a baby
What?
show.
You are a baby show.
All right, Samurai Jack. This is
Oh,
what I feel
don't-
like I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember a lot of it.
It was on the ship.
It seems
They not have it.
Seems
on your ship,
tight.
Kelsey?
No. It seems good, and it was good enough for them to make new ones. So, I would say must watch.
okay. All right.
Me,
Evil
I
Con
must watch
Carne.
it again. I remember this being an extension of the Grim Adventures of Billy
Yeah,
and
it
Mandy.
is.
That's all I remember. Background. I don't remember literally anything else from it.
He showed up, like the character showed up, but I didn't know that this was like its own show.
Yeah, I say background.
All right, now we're getting into the heavy hitters. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Daniel, have you rewatched at any point recently?
I don't. Wait. I think there's one episode I went back and watched.
The Christmas episode.
The Christmas episode hits. Other than that,
No,
it does not hold up, dude.
no, it does.
The characters,
What is
the
it? Is it
voice
like the
acting
art?
is so obnoxious, dude.
I
the
saw a
show-
meme recently though. And it was Oh God, what's the
This
main
is
character's
messed up.
name?
Blue.
No,
Mac.
the one who Mac and Blue were having like an argument, and Blue was like, "You have no friends," and then Mac's like, "I have friends," and he's like, "Oh yeah, name one," and he goes, "You," and he's like, "And you made me up." It was very funny. Very hot,
Iconic.
funny.
And
That's
you
pretty
made
chill.
me-
I think we had a higher threshold for kind of like the random, over the top, sugary sense of humor back in the day.
Yeah.
That
And you made me up.
it does not hold up. I've tried to rewatch it. This show sucks, dude.
Woo!
I'm
But
putting
it also
I
has
wa-
the iconic "It's hot" in
In
Topeka.
Topeka. My toe is hot to pick it. Okay.
The little-
But
I'll give in on this one.
Having
I
said
will
that,
say.
I was more just curious if you guys had gone back and rewatched it. This is more, I think,
did,
based on like
yeah. And now I kind of feel like you're right. I'd say good.
good.
I'd put in good.
Well, it's
Yeah.
hard because we can't. Now we're like, now we're trying to have best of both worlds, where we're like must watch.
Oh, At least
but
we can
that's like
quote
right
it.
now, like like now must watch. But
Yeah.
that's
You
can
different
quote
than
from it, it's good.
Just being nostalgic,
Yeah.
you know. Because if
I'd say
something's just
good is,
nostalgic, you wouldn't say it's a must watch.
Good is like, if you turn it on, I will sit down and watch it, but I'm not
Yeah.
going to go out of my way.
All right,
You'll eat your bowl of cereal
Okay.
to watch it.
The Grim
That's fine.
Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
God tier, babes. You don't even
I'm
need
pretty
to- you
close
don't
on
need-
Dragula
God
don't
tier.
suck. Dragula
Yeah.
scrape and lick.
I'll put
You don't
I'll
even-
put this in God tier.
But, okay.
But
I think
bottom.
it is
I'm gonna say
better-
bottom. Oh, I'll be honest. I don't really
I
like
think
Clarence
it's-
that much. I just wanted to say
Oh,
that.
I do. I was going to say, I think it's better than Chowder. But that might
I'd
be
put it in
nostalgic.
You
Sonic
guys
Chowder.
need to rewatch Chowder. Did you
I'd
see
put
the
it-
little like the processing thing about the
Yeah.
the wheel?
Yeah.
You need
Yeah, I saw
to
it.
you need to go back. I was trying to figure out why what you were saying was making me so mad because you haven't rewatched Chowder recently and you need to.
I did. Not recently, but I did.
I did. But
Get
think
on,
about the
Funky.
Christmas episode of Grim Adventures where Santa Claus becomes a vampire.
That one's good. That's the thing. I just know more episodes of that one. Grim Adventures of Billy.
Because there were more episodes. They didn't show.
Wormer?
There were more episodes.
There were more.
Wormer.
I
No,
low
'cause I
key.
realized I didn't know any of the new Chowder episodes I was watching.
That's probably also the
They
time
just
that
didn't
all of
show
us
it.
stopped
They didn't
watching
air it
Wormer.
as much.
I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. All right.
Do you guys remember Bredo Pizza?
Yeah, I do. Stuff
I
was
was
good.
just thinking about that place. Their chicken
Their
bacon ranch
sandwiches
pizza.
were
Was,
good.
yeah, you always got the
Good
sandwiches.
I know, because they were good.
I didn't understand. I think now I
should
could get
know.
down with the Sammys. but-
I'm down with sandwiches. I'm a sandwich girl. It's good. Like some-
What was I gonna say?
Oh, look at her.
All right, what's next? What's next?
What next?
No, I need to think of what I was gonna say first.
Well, think of it later. We got
Alright,
a tier
fine.
list to make.
Johnny Bravo,
Oh,
Ooh.
terrible, except
Background.
for the
Really?
Christmas episode.
You didn't think it was the slightest bit funny?
Hey, sexy mama.
it's just really sexist.
Exactly.
I think it's
Sexism's
mediocre.
hilarious.
Daniel,
there's
stop
some good
talking,
parts.
otherwise you won't be able to get a job in 5 years.
You're like
The
you're,
Christmas
you're only
episode's
saying that because
iconic.
you have to censor that.
So.
I'm not censoring it. I'm not censoring any. Oh, but don't. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Johnny Test. Daniel?
that was an awful show.
Daniel, I want to say like.
turbocharged backpack. She says like a lab rat.
This felt like a Disney show. It also
Clean
kind of
freak
felt
mom
like.
and a super busy. Oh, clean freak dad and a super busy mom.
No, I
His
really
boy's
like
best
Johnny
friend
Test,
is a talking
but
dog.
the show was
talking
awful.
dog.
Was his
talking
mom
dog.
hot?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no.
I don't know. I actually don't remember.
She had red
Was she
hair.
red hair? Yes.
Johnny Test. Johnny Test. This is the life of a boy named Johnny
Oh
Test.
no, never mind.
She looks a little weird. I think I'd
Yeah,
have to
she's
see her
got-
in action to make my decision.
Oh, I guess she didn't have red hair.
The sisters did.
Yeah.
Johnny Test also felt like a
So
turning
this is what she
point.
looked like for anyone.
Oh, how come there's no like destroy, build, destroy on this list?
Wasn't that
That was
Nick?
Cartoon Network, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
I don't know. Could be wrong.
Oh, well, shoot. Well, shoot.
I'm gonna say Johnny Test is terrible.
I said mediocre.
I liked the show and it was bad.
I think it's better than Johnny Bravo. And
I
Cow
don't.
and Chicken.
That is a good point. That's a good metric. I think cow and chicken is like the defining like terrible category.
Yeah.
Why are you shaking
really
so?
It really is.
Okay, over the garden wall.
Over the garden wall.
Why is this on this list?
Because it's Cartoon Network.
I know it is, but like it doesn't feel like a Cartoon Network show.
I know, because it's that good. That's why it's
I
God
know
tier.
it is God tier, and it is probably the best thing
But
ever. So
where
I
does
gotta
it
put
go?
I gotta
in
move it
God
up.
tier?
Brandon, put it behind
Oh,
Chowder because
man.
it'd be funny.
I think it's better than Gumball. but
Chowder
I
is the
think-
wall. You're right. Chowder's a hard wall to get over.
Stop! I think it's better than Gumball.
I would say it's better than Courage and worse than Ed, Edd and Eddie.
Okay.
Personally,
That's valid. Oh, we'll go with that.
I need to get you guys on with Ed, Edd and Eddie.
I know. No,
Because-
I am on.
It's
It's
really funny.
Ed Boy.
It literally has me. And then just like the like custom music that goes along with it, you know, it's
Oh,
just
I
such
know.
it's such a style and such a vibe, you
Yeah.
know,
No,
like
it's good.
It's such
it's
a vibe.
so good, dude.
They're bouncy outlines.
It's like the wiggle squiggle vision, whatever.
How it just
Squiggle
wiggles
vision.
constantly.
Speaking of
Nothing still.
Wiggle cups. Have you guys seen about Cow Chop?
No.
Not good.
Oh, did
dude.
they break up?
No,
You mean
Trevor's like
Rooster
saying
Teeth?
no. Trevor is like
Oh.
now, like throwing.
Oh. No, I've seen all that stuff about roosters and how it's like a super
sucks.
toxic environment. So everyone's like coming out and apologizing.
Isn't every organization like that super toxic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you
I know.
guys
Telling
see
me you're telling me a
FacePlan
gaming
kicked
YouTube channel
members?
Yeah.
isn't a super awesome place to be.
I have big thoughts about the next one.
Flapjack,
Also.
God.
Yes. It
And
is
in
God
fact,
tier.
not only is it God tier, I
think-
personally would put it
Really?
above
Better than
Courage.
Courage?
I
put it
would,
below.
because it's also got the funny factor too. It's
I know.
so
Oh my
funny,
gosh.
dude.
Yeah, that I guess that's what it does have. It has that creepy and like it's also funny.
And I
Which
think
Courage just has that kind of creep factor.
other than maybe Ed, Ed and Eddie, I think this also has the best Christmas special episode. Low
I don't
Tides
remember
Day,
that. Oh yeah.
where the tide goes away, and if you're a bad boy, you get beaten up by the merman. And if
Yeah, that's good.
you're
I can't-
leave stuff in
When
your
I rewatched Flapjack, I was like, how did they allow this show? Because it is so
That's how good it is. Yeah.
But it is so good. It is such a necessary show. And it is so stylized. Like, the style is so gross, but so good.
It's also a good like turning point show too. That like this came before Adventure Time
Yeah,
and also before regular show, but it like
Yeah.
bridges the gap really well.
true.
Between,
true.
like,
it's
kinda
that, like,
old and the
growing
new.
up
They
and you can handle
pioneered
more.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
wish honestly the only thing that I could say as far as like changes is I wish I had been older when it first started airing, because I hated
Yeah.
I hated this show at first. I just didn't get it.
Bobby.
Yeah. Oh my god. The one where it's like one of the first episodes where it's like he has to fight that guy. He's like, I demand satisfaction, and like he needs to fight the that's
He's
it.
so cute. Flapjack's so cute.
Isn't that?
Oh, God.
Oh, there's the one where he was also like embarrassed about his voice, and then he walks outside, and then there's like that big giant guy with that talks like a little girl.
It's so good. The humor is just it's fantastic.
I like your voice, and it's like this giant dude.
Candy wife.
Candy wife. Oh, candy wife. My sweet candy wife.
Okay, monkey.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Literally
God.
terrible. That
Terrible.
show, awful.
And they aired the crap out of it too, dude. You
Adam
could not
Ryan.
avoid it.
My gym partners, a monkey.
It's so bad.
I'm gonna also remove 16 because I think in spirit it does not belong in the terrible category.
Yeah. That's fair. I think I just didn't. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just didn't. I didn't watch 16 enough. There we go. That's good.
What's oh,
Stop with the XD. XD.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
See, now I don't know.
I'm
I
not
don't
like
think I've
I think I
rewatched
came
it
off a little
recently.
too strong when we talked about that. I'm not
Yeah.
like a Space Ghost lover, but I think it's not as bad. It's definitely, like I said though, it's definitely not
Space
like
Ghost was
it's not
Adult
for
Swim though,
young.
right?
It must have originally been on like Cartoon Network or something.
Okay. We need to do
Or
an
maybe
Adult
not.
Swim one after this.
That would be
Adult
so
Swim tier
good,
list.
actually. I mean, what are you guys doing right now? Do you just want to trash this list? And
Yeah, let's just reset it.
also, I'm gonna move Evil Con Carne down here because I don't think that also really.
Okay, that's fair.
Goes in the
These are
spirit.
things like I know well.
Yeah. I feel like this is a little light in the show count. I know we still have
Yeah,
some
I
left,
feel
but I was
like,
expecting this list to be a lot bigger.
Mucho Lucho is still in the wrong place, but okay.
Where's Mucha Lucha?
It's in the terrible section and it
Terrible?
should be in background.
Oh, okay.
The Flea.
So this show was made with an art style called vector, or like vector animation or something. So meaning that it doesn't. It's different than like a drawing where if you zoom in on it, it gets pixelated.
Yeah.
It can
Is that
be.
why it looks so clean?
basically you can release this show in any year, endlessly upscaled. I mean, I think within reason, you could keep putting it on bigger screens and bigger screens and 65 and 75 inch TV. You could release it in the year 2030 and it'll look like perfect, basically. So it basically has unlimited remastering upscale HD quality.
It's a good
which is
show.
really funny.
I think you just need to rewatch it. It was good. It was cute.
And I only know that because I watched like a documentary about Mitchell.
Got it.
No, it was like a full 30-minute like YouTube documentary, I think. All right, we've got a few left here. I want to pick these in a good order. So let's do
Annoying Orange.
Annoying Orange.
Terrible.
Put that in with the awful. Don't you put that anywhere up
Stop it.
anything.
Stop it.
Hey, Apple!
That was like...
Those nasty yellow teeth.
Oh God, yeah.
That was up. That's about as bad as Fred.
Fred.
Yeah.
The YouTube.
Hey guys, I'm Fred.
Where screaming in the, just
Crochet.
randomly screaming in the mic was considered funny to people.
Yeah, it was. What about it?
That was never funny.
Okay, Steven Universe.
Put that in terrible.
I think it is
will-
must watch.
I will.
As
put it in
someone
terrible,
who has
Daniel.
watched all of Steven Universe and Steven Universe for Future, I think it is
Hot
must
take,
watch.
I
Oh,
couldn't
there's
stand a
Steven
single
Universe. Might
episode.
be.
I think
I could not sit down and watch that.
Garnet! My belly's getting bigger.
okay.
Kelsey, you would like Undertale if you like Steven Universe.
No,
Maybe you should go jack into some Undertale on your Switch.
No.
I have it. I'll let you play it.
Playthroughs
Can
of
you
Undertale.
can maybe Daniel knows the question to this answer. Press
Question
it.
to this answer.
If you go to different account on Switch, can you share games?
Oh, I have no clue. I don't have a Switch.
Let's see. How about
You
Totally
guys are both the ones with
Spies?
Switches.
Daniel, you want one?
Totally Spies.
Good.
I'm going to refuse to say anything about this.
Stop! I can, because I used to watch it. Good. They had lipstick that was a laser.
Oh,
It
I
was
didn't.
a
I wasn't
show
going to say anything
for
bad.
girls. It was a show for girls to be like, oh yeah, actually you can be tough and strong and really cool. And BA, which I can't say. BA.
That's BA.
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls?
You know which one...
You guys want to talk about...
You know which
How about-
Powerpuff Girls I always think about because it is like so scary? They left 30 years ago. And
Oh,
never returned."
yeah,
And she's
that's a
like
good one.
waving and just like looking off into nowhere. What even was that episode? Because it was scary.
Well, wasn't there like a jump scare in it? Like right after that, didn't it like didn't
Probably.
it go like?
Yeah, like the whole world, like, I don't know. It was a scary episode though. That's all I gotta say.
With the,
Yeah,
with the
Powerpuff
egg.
Girls, I'd say is must watch. It is a very good show.
Yeah. Sorry, I was,
The
Just
city
frustrated.
of Townsville.
It's under attack by a
See, it's so
Oh, that
funny.
one with the guy in the limo, where it's like everything turns like into a video game, or not video game, but oh man, limo guy, Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, man.
This guy, Ultimate
I like the
Pimp.
broccoli one where they eat all. I was about to say the pimp dude.
Yeah, he
The way
was.
he
He
walks
was,
is
wasn't
funny.
he? The boogeyman.
I like the jokes. It's like after me and my cousins go out for a walk
Oh,
during Thanksgiving.
do they do him
come
on
back
that? Is that like a
Come
meme?
back in really high.
I just had like an organic memory of him. I like the ones with like the Valhalla, like the wrestlers and stuff, or like they had like Macho Man Randy Savage was like
Oh yeah,
those like weird like
yeah.
offshoot episodes.
Yeah, where they had like yeah, those are good.
Those are pretty good. Those Powerpuff
Yeah.
Girls, right? Not Dexter.
Yeah, no, that
Dexter.
was Powerpuff Girls. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's good. Mojo Jojo.
Okay. His brain was under that little
I
hat.
know. Okay.
All right, let's jump around a little. Uncle Grandpa.
Terrible.
You don't like
Good
when
morning.
he goes, Uncle Grandpa.
Good morning.
I would have put it
Uncle
mediocre.
Grandpa. No.
I think there was about a week where I was
No.
where
That
I think
was
I
the
was
Stockholm syndrome. That was the
where absolutely
if I can't adapt, I'm gonna die.
yeah, because they're pushing it so hard. That was another show you couldn't get away
Jack
from.
Black was Pizza Steve.
You could not get away from it.
I know.
So it's like you can't beat him.
Join him.
Eat him, you know. Let's do Scooby Doo.
I'm gonna
I'll just say mediocre.
Really?
I didn't like
What?
it.
I think it would be pretty good. There's a
I'd put
big
him
bug
pretty
in
good.
here. What's new, Scooby Doo? We're coming.
Yeah,
I think
obviously
it
the
is a
theme song
good-
rips. Obviously,
No, it's a good remake. It's a solid remake of the old stuff, or continuation. I think. Okay.
I don't know that
Ernest
that's
is shy, I think.
it's just not a formula or a show that needs to be continued on into
I think it is. It's
modern
iconic.
era. However, because the Scooby-Doo movies were so good, not the What's New
Yes!
Scooby-Doo, but the movies that came out before this show,
Yeah.
like the
Those,
Alien
like,
one
late 90s, early 2000s
Yeah.
movies are so good. The
with the
zombie
hippie girl
one.
and the dog, and then
Yes.
the one where they go to the
zombie island or
plantation,
Yeah,
the-
the
like
zombie one.
Louisiana.
And then the cyber one,
And
where they go.
yes.
into the, yeah.
and then Kelsey, for fall this year, I'm giving you a watching assignment. You will have to pay,
Okay.
unless you can find it on
I can find it.
Hut Locker, whatever it is.
Put
You have to watch the Witches one with the Hex Girls in it,
okay.
because the fall vibes, the animation is like unparalleled.
I think I just need to watch
it
all
is.
of them.
It
'cause
is
they're
so
all
good. Start with that one. It's not very good, so the bar is like really low,
Okay.
but the animation is so
That
good.
one, and then the zombie one, and then the alien one, and then the cyber one. That's,
Yeah, you got to
that's
end with the cyber one.
order. Yeah.
All right. I was playing a little coy earlier. We did watch one episode of We Baby Bears this week
It
earlier.
looks cute.
It's so bad.
Really, it looks
Yeah,
so
it's
cute.
awful.
It looks like an anime. Like, it looks cute. Shoot,
didn't even
I
know
don't
that
know.
there's
She
a
looks cute.
Baby bears.
We Bears.
We
Oh.
bears. Kind of.
I
say,
think
like,
We
maybe
Bear
not.
Bears is
It's
background.
like top background. I would say like
Yeah.
the best
Yeah.
background.
You can kind of tune out.
It's all right. I don't like the panda bear, dude. He stresses me
Why?
out,
The-
dude.
The
Yeah, that's
one
the
that
whole thing.
pushes
He's
everyone
got
to do
anxiety.
everything.
I like Ice Bear.
He's like a type of person I don't get along with. So why make
Yeah.
that person into a cartoon character?
Because he likes K-pop and he has anxiety. That's me.
and he's always on his phone.
That's me.
Yeah, I know. That's why this episode hasn't been very good.
Doesn't have a girlfriend. Oh.
All right, we have some interesting ones to choose from here. I would like to go to Teen Titans, the original.
Okay. I think it is must watch.
I just need to watch it.
No contest. Must watch.
Is it the
The
best?
storyline-
No, Adventure Time is going to be best. Must
It
watch.
is so like emo. I was always in my feels watching that show. What are you doing? Stop
I'm
reading.
fixing.
I like how you said we're gonna shoot for 30 to 40 minutes. We're at an hour.
That's okay.
We're over an
I
hour,
love
Daniel.
Infinity Train. I think nostalgia is clouding my Infinity Train.
Thank you.
I put it as okay.
How about the worst background show?
Yeah, I don't think it's mediocre. Anyway, Teen
For the
Titans
record, I don't mind
is
the
so good.
episodes going long.
Yeah,
I just don't like to have to sit down and edit.
that's good. Like the ones where like, and the fact that Teen Titans is like it's got a plot to it, like the arc where Robin is like seeing that guy that's supposed to be dead, no one else is seeing
Slade.
him, and they're like you're crazy, you know. And
Yeah,
he's
bro.
like, no, I'm not.
I think this is like the only good it just starts so slow. I've tried to start rewatching it. But it just starts so slow, and there's really not a storyline at first. You're just like kind of getting to know the characters. Is this the only good DC, other than Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker? Is this the only good DC media out there?
Possibly. I like the Batman with Robert Pattinson. The car chase is really cool in that.
Natalie watched it and said it sucked. High key.
I liked it.
Oh.
I think you needed to watch it in theaters for the.
Oh yeah, we've
experience.
talked about that. Never mind. I remember this entire conversation we've had already.
All right, what's next?
Okay.
I think we should do Teen Titans Go next because I have thoughts about that
Better than the original, bro.
Stop!
It's God tier. I would say
think-
wherever Clarence is, I would put this one notch higher than Clarence.
One
Personally.
notch higher than Clarence.
Mm-hmm.
I will say Teen Titans Go has some funny moments.
Dude, where Robin's in the car and he's like,
I know, yeah.
it's so funny,
It is,
dude.
it is pretty funny.
Yo, where's oh, never mind.
Oh,
Gumball. Gumball's already on here.
Gooball.
yo, where's Gumball?
Yeah, we're-
All right, last and least regular show. I'm just putting it here so I can move it up.
Yeah. Regular show is a show I literally could not finish because I knew there was a major character death and I know who it is and I'm so attached to that character I cannot watch it because I think it'll affect my mental health very badly.
Do you know who, Daniel?
That's
Yeah,
how
I know.
Let's all say it on
that's
three.
how I know
Kelsey,
that
I
this show
think you'd
is really
like
good.
it. I think you'd
I
like the
can't
last
do it.
episode.
They do him
can't
so
do it.
good. It's so
I
nice.
can't. No, I can't do it, and I can't watch the new Adventure Time one with Jake, and I can't do that. I
No, they
can't.
do Jake nice too.
I
when
know,
Finn's
but I
all
can't
old
do
and
it.
stuff.
I know. See, I can't do it. No, you can't even talk me into it. I can't do it. I'm not. in
Where
a
did
good
you stop
mental
watching?
place.
Where did you stop watching regular show? It gets wacky.
In the last season, when
does
they're in
get-
space.
Where they go to space, yeah. We just
Yeah,
blazed
like
through that.
halfway
I kind of
through the
want to. I
last
low key want to rewatch regular show now.
It's good.
Like
and
the
the fact
whole
that you
thing?
can just watch like any episode, and they're all like really solid. Regular
You
show's
really
so
can just scroll through to any episode, click it, and watch it. Like, there's not
Whoa.
many shows that you can just watch any episode and chill with.
Yeah, I remember it first coming out because it came out around Adventure Time.
Yeah,
that time,
I hated it.
and just being like, really. I was
Oh, I hated
these shows
both.
are
Yeah.
solid.
Well, I was like
finally.
intentionally. It took me a minute. Once I came around to Adventure Time, then regular
Yeah.
shows like about the
I
same
liked
time.
Adventure
Yeah.
Time more than regular show at the time, but now I'd like
Yeah.
regular show.
I'm the
more
same
than-
way.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, dude, when those, well, because again, it was just like, it was so annoying. I was just like very not on board with these new shows that were just
Yeah.
like everywhere, every time you turned on TV, you know, and like, you guys remember what growing up was like. There was nothing, there was no escape other than,
Yeah.
than the old
It
Cartoon
was only the
Network.
TV box.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I took that very seriously. When they started messing with it, I was not happy.
Oh yeah.
They were just pushing Adventure Time too hard. But I came around to it. I get it now.
Morning.
Can you name a single bad episode of regular show real quick?
No, but what I can name
Bunch of
is
baby
that I
ducks
think,
send them to the moon.
Stop.
No, I'm just
I
kidding.
can say
The episode
Mordecai
rocks.
is very attractive. So,
Kelsey
Stop.
has a bird fetish.
dude, I think he's sexy.
Kelsey, have you seen that one where that guy shows like the stuffed blue jay or whatever in the, or it's like in the zoo, or not a zoo, but like the inside part of the zoo where you can like push the button and it'll say, "This is the sound that this bird makes."
Oh
This is the
yeah.
sound. And then he like pushes it. He's like, or whatever, you know, blue jay sounds or whatever. And the guy's like, he doesn't sound like that. He goes, whoa.
Well, yes. He goes, well.
Okay,
That's so
let's to end it. Let's each pick a show to recommend to rewatch. We just like you have to watch this or watch
Or like
rewatch.
something we need to.
Yeah.
That's our assignment. We got.
Let's do this. Let's recommend one and then let's say which one we're gonna rewatch.
Okay. I'm looking.
I'm listening.
I'm looking.
I'll use mine real quick. Say Johnny Bravo. Just for
That's
Kelsey.
what you recommend.
Don't waste everybody's time
just
on that, Daniel. They have to rewatch it.
I think
Man.
you're missing out. Have you not seen the meme of the one episode on the plane, like the clown terrorist or whatever is going on?
No.
It's like, in case of emergency, use this, and he presses it, and then a female clown pops out, and she goes honk honk, and then he's like, hey, and takes her to the bathroom on the plane.
Oh
No,
my God.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
That sounds like the longest meme ever.
So I would recommend rewatching either Flapjack, or Clarence, just for the good vibes. And I am going to rewatch either Samurai Jack or Teen Titans.
Okay. I'm torn. I don't think if you guys rewatched Ed, Edd n Eddy, you would. Okay, let's put this in order though.
Why do you say that like we don't like Ed, Edd n Eddy?
I
I'm
don't think
gonna
it's gonna be
rewatch Ed, Edd n Eddy.
everybody's cup of tea.
It's gonna be mine.
All right, everyone beats me out. Courage is higher than Ed, Edd n Eddy. I don't think it's gonna be everybody's cup of tea. So I'm gonna waste mine on Chowder. Then I'm gonna say everyone should rewatch Chowder.
Waste mine
Oh,
on
no.
Chowder.
And I am
Chowder.
also gonna rewatch Teen Titans. I think I might start in like season 2 or 3 or
It
4 or
looks
5
so
or 6.
hype. I watched like TikTok edits of it. I know that sounds so cringe, but the way they make it look
Say
so angsty
rephrase it.
is
Say
so
I've
good.
seen edits of it.
No, I
You say like I watch it.
I
You mean
do.
the
I
TikTok
watch.
edits where they put
I-
some
at
weird
this point-
filter and dumb music over it?
I watch a lot of fan art of Beast Boy and Raven.
No,
It's
dude.
really good. I don't know what to say. It's really good.
Who did
it hits
Cyborg
my
have? Did he have Terra? Okay,
Yeah.
that's funny.
It was so good. I love it.
All right, Daniel.
Huh?
What are your
do you
actual
recommend?
recommends, and what are your actual gonna rewatch?
I'm gonna say regular show just so Kelsey has to watch the ending.
Ooh, okay.
Kelsey,
Can't
you'd
rewatch
like the
it if I
ending.
never
Like
watched
Brandon
it the
said,
first time.
They do him good. You'd be like tears of joy, happy
No,
that
I don't want that.
dead.
Right now he's still alive. That's the thing. He's still alive. In my world, he's still alive.
you're like schizomaxing. Just because you think somebody's
Yes.
alive doesn't mean that they're still alive.
They are, because I haven't seen the death.
Is Box our dog still alive?
Yeah, because I didn't see
Yeah,
him
he
die.
has to be.
I didn't see.
I
him
don't know
die.
where he
He's still
went,
alive.
but
yes,
what happened? Did he just disappear one day?
yes.
We've already covered
According
this
to
lore
our
on
parents, who lied to us quite frequently.
all the time.
Yeah. What are you rewatching? Or yeah, what are you gonna rewatch?
Yeah, what are you
Daniel?
rewatching, Daniel?
Annoying
Rewatch. Dude, I hate that so much. I'm gonna rewatch Over the Garden Wall. Actually, that's on the list.
It's time too. It is
Yeah.
the
We already
season. I
started
still got to do that.
rewatching.
I haven't.
Well, we do it
I watch it all in a night.
every year. We get slower and slower on our
Really?
rewatch speed, intentionally.
Oh.
That way, it like, you know.
Well, I had the realization too. I was thinking this was like a few days ago. I was like, Jesus, we're like 2 weeks into October. I was thinking we're like in September, early October.
Yeah,
And
Daniel,
I
you're
was like,
about
oh,
to turn the big 2-1. Are we gonna
Double
get
digits.
drinks?
I'm gonna be 12 years old this year.
Are we gonna get
Drinks?
drinks, Daniel? The next time you're
That
up
would
here?
require me to be in Kansas City to visit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
the
you'll
next
be
time you're
21.
up
You
here,
can
we gotta
drive wherever
get
you want.
drinks.
Your leash comes off at 21.
Yeah, it does.
Last time I drove wherever I wanted, I lost the keys to the car and then had to get it towed back and spent a
Well,
lot of money.
That'll teach you to not lose
Yeah.
it. Get a lanyard.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff to fix that problem.
Good.
I don't know if Mother
As you
showed you.
should.
She told us.
Yeah, she did. But yeah, I'm gonna buy you some drinks. We're gonna turn up.
Daniel, what drink are you most excited to try?
What's the one that every father drinks to forget his B
Coors
word
Light.
of an
Boilermaker.
ex-wife?
Coors Light.
Mine is the Boilermaker.
One of those.
AKA
No,
the monkey
Daniel,
beer.
I'm gonna get you into those fruity drinks, those frozen. Ooh, a kiss on the lips. Or some shots. The Scooby shots.
The vodka, so I can destroy my brain as fast as possible.
Vodka low-key
yeah.
overrated, dude.
Daniel, you're the only one of the three of us who hasn't had their like alcohol problem phase yet, so it's time.
That's because I don't vibe with it, man.
Well, you will when you get really depressed. You will.
It's like an instant. As soon as you have your first drink of the night, it's an instant rush of happiness.
It's things are about to get better.
Right? Yeah.
I need to start drinking again, you guys.
Pure,
think you
unadulterated
do.
joy.
I like me when I'm drinking. I like me when I'm drunk. Okay, well, I am very happy about this list.
I am
just call
too.
me
I actually am too.
Mexican.
No, I held the coin. I said Mexican coin.
Why did you call it dirty first?